Every vote will count. The State Board of Canvassers plans to be here in Detroit next week to retabulate disputed write-in ballots in the primary for Detroit mayor. Of course, we've been telling you since last night about 18,000 of those votes are in question. The county refused to certify the votes because city election workers counted them by using numbers instead of hash marks as they'd been instructed to use. Now, there's been a lot of accusations in the mess, and tonight we're hearing from the governor about it. 7 Action News reporter Andy Choi spoke to the governor and joins us live. And what's Mr. Snyder's take on this whole situation here, Andy?
You know, Stephen, Governor Snyder took a fairly diplomatic stance on all that's unfolded. It's a stance that suggests that a resolution to all of this controversy will be coming very soon.
To give a warm welcome to the governor of the state of Michigan, Rick Snyder.
As the topic of health care takes center stage at a town hall forum in Novi, Governor Snyder is also weighing in on the health of Detroit's election process, all as the state now examines the city's mayoral primary.
Elections, democracy are fundamental, critical aspects of our society. And the good part is I think you're seeing good feedback from the State Elections Bureau and the Secretary of State and the State Board of Canvassers to get this resolved.
That resolution comes next week from the State Board of Canvassers, but not before the finger-pointing between city and county leaders. City Clerk Janice Winfrey says Wayne County's Board of Canvassers should not have waited until the last day to pose concerns over those now infamous tally marks.
The tally marks or the hash marks are not one required by law, but we do suggest that our poll workers use them as a placeholder, if you will, so that they don't lose count.
County Clerk Kathy Garrett says the hash mark process is nothing new and should have been followed on election night.
I welcome the state to review all 614 precincts for all the write-in candidates so that no one voter is invalidated.
This was an application of a process. I think the process works pretty well. I think some people had some different variations this time.
Governor Snyder believes cooler heads will prevail when the State Board of Canvassers examines the results.
And I'm confident they're going to do a good job on resolving this and hopefully giving better guidance so we don't have this happen again.
We should note, when asked about her role in the canvassing, Wayne County Clerk Kathy Garrett says in 12 years as clerk, she's gone to canvass 3, maybe 4 times, distancing herself from that responsibility. Meanwhile, the State Canvassing Board is expected to start its process sometime next week. Reporting live in Detroit, Andy Choi, 7 Action News. Carolyn?
All right, thanks a lot, Andy.